Slings and Arrows. Moon Game, we ready, starter says go, and they often racing from that 1400 meter marker. And Ferrari Ice has come out running with Life on Mars. Right up there's Green Light to Heaven. Bush Tracker is only 2 lengths off them. The Grey's Naval Secret. Then comes Slings and Arrows. Bold Resolve's about 5 lengths off them. All About L, Mount Anderson, and Moon Game is going to have to get past them all. Speed's good. It's Life on Mars in his favorite position by a length and a bit. In second is Green Light to Heaven. Then comes Ferrari Ice, who's been put in the race by Keegan DeMello past the 900. Only got 3 lengths to make up. Then comes Naval Secret to the inside. Bush Tracker. Slings and Arrows only got 5 to make up. Bold Resolve. All About L, Moon Game, and Mount Anderson's out back as they run up the lane. They go towards the last 650 meters. In front is Life on Mars, but Ferrari Ice is quick to build up with Green Light to Heaven. On the inside, the Grey's Naval Secret. Then comes Slings and Arrows. Further back to Mount Anderson, Bush Tracker, Bold Resolve, Moon Game, and All About L. They at the last 400, and Ferrari Ice, confidently ridden by Keegan DeMello, goes into the lead. Slings and Arrows, Life on Mars, and Mount Anderson, but Ferrari Ice has got to the lead. Ferrari Ice and Mount Anderson. Ferrari Ice, then on the inside is Mount Anderson. Ferrari Ice and Mount Anderson. Mount Anderson under Rachel Venniker to beat Ferrari Ice. Then came Slings and Arrows, Bush Tracker, and Life on Mars. 1, 2, 6, and 9. So let's have a look at these head-on replay. Ferrari Ice came bursting into the lead, but Mount Anderson on the inside shows a lot of heart, a lot of grit, knuckles down, always been a class performer. Well done to Mr. Holmes over here, and of course to Kelly Mitchell.
Well, it's a double for Rachel Venniker, this time teaming up with the Kelly Mitchell yard, Mount Anderson. He's brought his best this afternoon. He's found the winner's box again. And Rachel, you're looking dirty. But yeah, job well done. I must say, coming towards the final stages, eyes were on all horses, and next thing you just slid through up the rail. Who leaves a rail open? But well done.
Yes, that's one of the things I learned early on. But today, you know, I was lucky. My instructions were come up the inside if you can, because the going is better. But, you know, this course is fair today. So we're lucky we got the slipstream through. And the way this horse found extra for me was really impressive. You know, I knew he was going to need the run a little bit. It's a comeback run, 14's a touch on the sharp side. So obviously his class shone through today. And he was just hanging in there right to the line.
Yeah. And one thing I wasn't paying attention to, he can be a little bit slow out the gates. How did he jump today?
He was slow again, but knowing that he does that, I was able to get him back into a position I was happy with. This heavy going, I was a bit concerned to be as far back as I was, but he really did well.
No, he did. He's such a character. I know it's the first time you're aboard him, but he's not the biggest and he's not the strongest, but he just keeps trying.
Yeah, I could feel right from the moment he sat on his back. He's got a heart like a lion.
Yeah, he certainly does. Well, it's been a super day for you. It definitely keeps the attitude high while the conditions are bad. Well done.
Yes, very much. For someone who's not a great fan of rain, I'm glad to be having a smile on my face today. I must say a massive well done to Miss Mitchley and her team back home. Sterling job, and thank you very much for the opportunity. She was adamant that I must ride this horse, and I said to her when I got back, I see why. He's very much my type of ride. And to his owners, thank you so much for the opportunity. It's incredible.
Okay, now you've opened a door. What is your type of ride?
Good question. I swing from either I like my front runners very much, or coming from off them.
Okay, so there you have it. We learned a little bit more about you. I'll mark that down on the card. Rachel, well done.
Thank you very much.
Kelly stepping in to join me now, and Mount Anderson really back to best, 7th win on the card. And Kelly, he was flicking those pretty pink toes out this afternoon. He looked good.
Yes, no, he did. I'm so shocked with his win today, because I thought he might have just needed it. We've hardly put any work into him because he has had a break on the farm. Gave him a short gallop and just use this as a run for him.
And listen, the other day when you went down to the beach, I saw Carl was aboard. Maybe that's another thing that helped bring him back to best, a little bit of a sea visit.
No, it does. He absolutely loves the sea, and he goes and swims, and he goes for his rolls, and just absolutely loves it. He doesn't even want to go home.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic to just give them that change of scenery and keep them going at best. He came to course today, looked bright, went down with his pony, and yeah, and Rachel said you were adamant. How far in advance did you book her for this one?
Well, even before, like 3 weeks before we nominate, I said we're going to nominate Mount Anderson here. No matter where he draws, he's going to run, and you're riding him.
Well done. It was a good call for sticking to your guns. Congratulations.
And also to Rachel for following the instructions to the T. Told us, you know, this is the better side of the course. I'm going to be going the other side with him. And also thank you to Carl, putting a lot of effort in, and all our staff back at home. Just thank you, and well done to Mr. C.T. Holmes. He's a lovely horse.
No, he certainly is. I can see the joy on your face. Kelly, well done.
No, thank you so much.
There you go, Mount Anderson. Really, really brilliant ride there by Rachel, and a great feat there by Kelly, bringing him back from a break. He certainly has regained that vigor, and he's in the winner's box for the 7th time.